to be an important one. Washington starting to play with a lot of confidence, and rightfully so. And their spirit has been very, very interesting here in this second half after kind of laying down in the first. Clippers led by as many as 27. Kuzma. Rebound tapped over to Terrence Mann. Just underway here in the fourth. Powell, 4-3. He's missed all of them here tonight. 0 for 7. Missed everything there. And back the other way come the Wizards. Porter Jr. clears it. And here comes Powell. To the rim in transition and in. Norman Powell with 8.
Norman Powell doesn't just rely on one facet of his game, and that time he knew exactly what he wanted to do in transition, which was get to the basket.
Whistle on a foul as George is fouled. Across from the Clipper bench.
Dead ball foul. That one. Smart.
About. Wizards this year 0-26 when trailing by 20. They trail by as many as 27. With a long way to go. The Clippers better wake up now because they are now in a dogfight. Went to overtime last night in a feel-good loss, and now, despite being up double figures, this is not a good look. The whistle off
to be elevated to a higher level, and that hasn't taken place outside of the first few minutes of that third quarter.
Porter Jr. Powell feels the contact, knocks it down.
Got him with the body.
Porter Jr. Bamba can't tear it away from Valanciunas. Few can. 91-76 Clippers, but the Wizards making some noise here in the second half. Air ball. Pass deflected, but a whistle and a foul. Powell, nice fit.
That's a veteran that understands the situation and reading the room. Listen, the jump shot hasn't been falling, and you see the last 3 possessions he's had, he's driven the basketball and had positive results.
Kuzma, no. Valanciunas is fouled.
A little bit. It is cut that way, so it's a centrifugal force. Actually,
Powell challenging Valanciunas, and nearly. Clippers 7-10. Powell, the second free throw, go 1 minute tonight. Played heavy minutes yesterday. Valanciunas and Bamba wrestling on the wing. Porter Jr. comes over to double. Now Valanciunas singly covered. He's got the brawn to back down really anybody in the league to the rim. Instead, he finds a cutting Kyle Kuzma.
At the lead and force the Clippers to be a little more uncomfortable and try to close out this fourth quarter.
Porter Jr., long 2. Valanciunas now a double-double off the bench in 16 minutes. Kuzma down the lane. Coffey with a rebound. Terrence for 3. Clippers 10 of 30 for going back 3 or 4 weeks now. 95-80. Kuzma catch and shoot 3. Powell attacks on Valanciunas, swooping in and lays 14. Quickly back the other way come the Wizards. They play at a solid pace. Kuzma on the wing, offline for Carrington, and the rebound belongs to Harden. Powell in the corner for 3. Mike. The last, Sam Cassell was a player for the Clippers.
Cat, Mobley.
That actually might have been one of the last games that Sam Cassell played for the Clippers, was ultimately bought out, joined the Boston Celtics, and helped them win that championship in 2008, and is currently a 4th 100-83. It has not been a great second half for the Clippers, as Norman Powell retrieves the deflection after they built a 27-point lead. It felt like they were going to be on easy street. The Wizards have shown a lot of backbone here tonight. Derek Jones Jr. for three. His first miss from above the arc tonight. He is 7 of 9 overall from the field, 3 of 4 from distance, 183. Clippers out in front. Sarr on the wing to Coulibaly. The tray short. Rebound belongs to the Wizards. Coulibaly sends it back outside to Kuzma for three. Wizards 10 for 40 from distance. Harden. Powell on the wing for three. Powell gets the rebound. Feeds Zoo. Twisting and turning, and
where that ball is going to carry him off, able to get there first, and then nice little drop pass, and Zoo, excellent footwork and finish.
Sarr for three. Rebound goes to Zoo. Sarr 1 for 6 from the three-point line, 5 of 12 overall. Harden throws it away to Poole, with Derek Jones riding right behind him. Poole overborrows. Clippers have it, and they've got numbers if they hurry. Harden finds an open. Powell in the corner for three.
Some contact, lost a little concentration. Again, good hustle by Derek Jones Jr. to get back, and then Powell able to make him pay back on the offense.
Points, despite going just 2 for. You could be one of the surprise teams and have a representative from the Clippers in that game.
Well, this is how it is, too. The breakdown goes 3 forwards, 2 guards, and then 2 of the alternates. Well, not alternates, but what's what I'm looking for? Is it the remaining 7 picks? Yeah,
I'm at an absolute loss.
Yeah, no, but that's what it is. So that's how it's broken down 3-2-2. So it'll be very interesting to see how that shakes out, because you got a lot of deserving players, and it's always tougher on that backside to factor in who gets what. You remember for years they played time because the West was so deep.
It's going to be tough. There's no question, but the Warriors did have representation, obviously. I think to be a top 6 team in the West and not have somebody on that roster it would be pretty crazy. 105-87.
We seem crazy, though.
We have. Coulibaly. 3:29 to play. Now time becoming the enemy here for the Wizards, who they gave it their all here in the second half. Carrington on the wing for 3. 3:15 to play, 105-87. Powell looking to attack. Off the window and in. Sarr and the Wizards have it coming out of the timeout. Poole back to Sarr. As Kai Jones has checked into the game along with Cam Christie and Kobe Brown, who we didn't talk enough about here today. Kobe Brown was so great yesterday against the Celtics. Went away with 11 rebounds and just such pure energy. 2:35 to play in this one. Coffee rises. This is badly. Rebound belongs to the Wizards. 107-87. Clippers led by as many as 27 here tonight. A very forgettable second half, save for the last 4 or 5 minutes for the Clippers. Champagnie misses. Cam Christie has it for the Clippers. Clippers will improve to 25-19. As Coffee misfires, and Sarr with the rebound. In a very tight Western Conference, these are the games you have to take advantage of. Sarr, another 3. This one goes. It's his second. It's 107-90. Clippers will sweep the season series again, improve to 27-6 over the Wizards, going back to 2008 and 9 season. Whistle to foul, and
he didn't allow that to affect his aggressive nature on the defensive end, as we saw in the Boston game and even before that. But that's still his calling card, despite not being able to knock in shots pre these last 2 games.
For Kawhi, the Clippers are 5-1. No chicken. There'll need to be some more energy from the Clippers on Saturday when the Milwaukee Bucks come to town. Giannis and company, what a wild week they have had. They had a game postponed yesterday in New Orleans due to a snow and ice storm. They didn't get out until later this afternoon, landing in Milwaukee. They were scheduled to land at 5 p.m. for a 7 o'clock game. They've moved the game back to 8:30. And then they'll take another flight tomorrow as they prepare to take on the Clippers here for the first time at Intuit Dome. 42 seconds to play. This will be the last active possession for the Clippers. You had to have some close calls flying commercial.
You know what? We didn't. I had a couple close calls when we finally got an airplane in Dallas that we labeled airball. It was a refurbished plane that had some issues a couple times.
Coffee puts the Clippers out in front 110-93. Amir with 10 off the bench. And the clock winds down. Final score going to be 110-93. And again, the Clippers will improve to 25-19. They sweep